magma crystal too. You're joking.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news, and it's maybe my fault, but I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a... I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, lady.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some.
Those ledgers were my responsibility.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our bet. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. A little something Sid and I set aside for... And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than...
I'm sure there will be.
But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark.
I know. Which is what...
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen...
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure
Really? Do you think so?
No. I don't.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting, but it seems we still owe you, and though I doubt it's what you were expecting.
A star, Ruby? It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer. Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me anyway. Why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected a bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still...
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea... Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give... I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome. That, and you keep good company.
There's talk at the glass gate.
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
I want to see you again. It's all right.
What am I going to do without Sweetwater and oil of talc? Still no caravan from the Dominions.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion. Oh my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the...
I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell the man owes me nothing. Nor does my contribution to the restoration effort was made free.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, and for Otto's, for all of us.
It is rather fair. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace it.
Otto had a son.
Long ago. Yes, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened. Whether there was anything he could...
I didn't know.
How could you have? Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to...
I'm beginning to see that. Gob will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us. Goat. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
About that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said. Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations.
Of course not. But one good... Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper.
Oh, so you're a prince? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it. Where'd you even get this? A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's all...
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then?
Right away.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy sod...
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before
Before he died. 20 summers. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship. He bought passage to... forget where. But having nothing better to do, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to quit my post not long after that. On account of but me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was... before fate stepped. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the cunts, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was at this. It was him who stood beside me when... Or like him who cried for me. Him who swore he'd do everything he could. And he was true to his word, too. Threw away everything he had. I knew then I'd follow that man. He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod if ever he should fall. but I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather goat were at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.